Hi there, beautiful souls, and welcome to the Mindful Movement Method. Now, today's little mobility workout is fantastic if you can do it first thing in the morning. If not, if you have been sitting at a desk or sitting down for quite a while today, this can also be highly beneficial for your body. So all you need is a mat or somewhere comfortable so we can lie down and protect our joints. So when you're ready, please come and join me. We are actually going to start in a standing position today. So let's make our feet hip width apart. Put one hand onto your tummy and one hand onto your heart. Now, if it's available, I invite you to close your eyes down or simply just look down off the bridge of your nose. As you inhale, can you feel your tummy expand? And as you exhale, notice your tummy deflate. So just creating awareness of the inhale, expanding. And as you exhale, deflating the tummy. So we're really trying to breathe into this hand onto your belly. Breathe into the hand onto your belly, and now can you continue and maybe breathe up into the hand on your chest. And release from the chest first as you exhale, and then from the belly last. Continue your exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale through your tummy, up to your chest. Feel your hand expand, and your heart. And exhale, soften down from the heart first, and then your tummy. Let's do a few more in your own time. Inhale. Soften your shoulders, grow tall. Exhale, release. And let go. 2 more. Your last one, can we make your inhale longer? The longest one you've done today. And sigh out through your mouth. Big exhale. And just return to your normal breath pattern, noticing how your body feels now after simply 1 to 2 minutes of conscious breath work. Bring your arms down by your side and gently blink your eyes open. We're going to take a big breath in, and as you do, engage your fingers and open your heart, looking towards the sun. Big breath in. And exhale. Drop your hands down by your side. Now we're going to nod the chin to the chest, pull the navel towards the spine, and continue to roll your spine down. Scoop your tummy with a soft bend in your knees, going down as far as your body allows today. As you get to the bottom, shake your head no and yes a few times. Let go of any tension. Take a big breath into the back of your ribs here. Soften as you exhale. Now slowly pull your tummy towards your spine. Vertebrae at a time, we start to roll up. Keep your head heavy. Scooping your lower tummy. Sit bones roll down to your heels, and let your head be the very last thing to come back up again. Let's repeat that again. Big breath in as you reach your fingers wide. Inhale your heart to the sky. And then exhale the hands down to your side and take your time, chin to chest first of all. Keep the weight into your toes as you slowly move your spine down. You might be able to straighten your legs a little bit more, but make sure you're not jarring those knees. Hold for a breath in. And as you exhale, cross your arms, grabbing hold of your elbows, and notice if you can get your chest closer towards your thighs. 1 more breath in. Hold as you empty. Bring your hands to the ground and then slowly peeling down, drop your knees to the mat. So let's come onto all fours as we start to mobilize our spine more into flexion, and then now adding extension of our spine as we move through our cat and cow exercise. Knee directly underneath our hips, palm of the hand directly underneath our shoulders. Before you start, try and press the palm of your hands into the ground as you open up your chest. Feel your armpits gently engage, pulling down towards your hips. Tummy is drawing in and the back of your neck is long. Toes can be tucked like mine are or flat, personal preference here. Now we're coming into our cow first of all. So let your gaze go forward and then widen your sit bones. So it's a nice way of saying stick your bottom out. Take a big breath in there. And now exhale, flex your spine. So we're coming to flexion here. This is your angry cat shape. So the back of your neck is relaxed. We're pushing the ground away, creating this arch with your spine. Now let's inhale as our gaze looks forward, widening those sit bones or sticking out your bottom to the wall behind you. Now can you take an extra little breath in as you lift your heart? So nice. And then roll your sit bones down to your heels. Push the earth away, scooping your tummy. Let's do two more. Extension of the spine. Big breath in at the top, collarbones are wide. And exhale, flexion of our spine. Connecting our breath is so important here. When we inhale, we get that little bit of extra lift through the chest. Feel like your sternum is being pulled across the room. And then as you exhale, you can get a little bit deeper in your arch of your spine here. Now hold this shape here. Come onto your toes if that's available. If not, do keep them flat. Now we're going to keep this angry cat shape as we simply transfer the weight back towards your heels and then come back over to your knees, but keep that scoop of the tummy. Keep moving as you rock back. This is a lovely stretch for your lower spine if it gets quite tight. And then last one. And then come back to your neutral spine, halfway between the two shapes. Now from there, we're going to shorten one side of our waist. So let's all look towards our left hip. And that left hip hitches up a little bit. So you'll notice you've got a little small C with the left side of your waist, but just notice what's happened with the right side. We've made a bigger letter C. So your right hip is reaching away from you. Come through the center. Now let's hitch the right hip, looking back towards it, and think about that left hip reaching away. Big breath into the sides of the ribs and keep moving through these two positions of the spine. So what we're doing is we're compressing one side of our spine and lengthening the other. Laterally flexing. One more to each side. And last one. And come back towards the center. Now from there we're going to walk our hands back towards our knees. Now if it's available for you, can you rock back onto your tippy toes and feel this really beautiful stretch now behind your calves and your Achilles. Hands and fingertips are just onto the ground here. And we're slowly going to start to straighten the legs. So we're back in our forward fold, just like we were before. You might notice this extra space, this extra room you've got through the back of your body now, as that fascia and the connective tissue starts to open up. Take one last breath here. Hold as you empty. And then very slowly roll your spine up. scooping your tummy in, vertebrae at a time, all the way back up to the start. Let's take our hands nice and wide again as we take a big breath in. And exhale down. Placing one hand on your belly to finish and one hand onto your heart. Close your eyes down or let your gaze just lower to the bridge of your nose. Take a big breath in, feel your belly expand. Up into your chest and maybe to the collarbones this time. Big exhale through the mouth, sighing it all out. One more. Breathe in. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. And let it go. Thinking about the mobility that we've just done with our body, the space we've created in our joints, in our muscles, in our bones, and our connective tissue. All that extra room, all that extra energy that you've got for the rest of the day, or whenever you're watching this video. Thanking yourself for taking some time out of your day to work on your body and work on your mind. Slowly opening your eyes. Bringing your hands to a prayer position. Thank you for joining me today.